Hello, Cancer. My name is Josie, and welcome to Eccentric. This is the Cancer video for May 2020. This video is for Cancers. I finally got a good spot here so I can finish the videos, you guys. So this is the Cancer video. Alrighty, what do we got for Cancer energy, Spirit? Cancer energy, May 2020. I'm hearing something about powder, Cancer. There's this powder. Y'all forgive me. I've been having issues, probably seasonal allergies, but every now and again I'll get a tickle in the back of my throat, like a post-nasal drip type thing. Anyway, there's something about powder, Cancers. It could be anything that has to deal with powder, but that's coming up. Alrighty, here we've got the moon, and we are currently in a full moon cycle right now, the full moon in Scorpio. We've got the King of Wands, and we've got the Knight of Swords, okay? We've got Stay in the Moment, Earth Star Chakra. We've got Uranus, Lord have mercy, major life changes. And then we've got Enlightenment, Crown Chakra. Wow. Okay, so let's get down with these different scenarios we have going on here. Okay, Cancer, for some of you, you're having to continuously do things to ground because your life is, I don't even feel like you're the one initiating all of this change and movement going on around you. What's happening is you're literally having to keep up with the people that you have around you. You may have some fire signs and some air signs around you that move quicker than you do, and you're having to keep up, and you're having to stay grounded because there's change happening and it's for everybody's highest good, but it's happening so fast and you're not used to things happening so quickly. But during that period of time, you're also learning a lot about what you're capable of, a lot about what you're not capable of, you know, knowing when to fold and knowing when to try to push ahead, you know, and having to check in with yourself throughout the process, Cancer, because you definitely have some number 5 energy, major life changes, Uranus, random moves. I really don't feel like it's a major up or down. I feel like these are lateral moves, okay, that are happening. And you're just having to cope with that, okay? You've got a Sagittarius, Leo or Aries person leading the charge. Whoever this is who you're trying to keep up with, okay? This may be your boss, this may be a love partner, or you may be like working in a partnership with somebody that's got fire energy. And what's happening is they're moving like the Knight of Swords. Okay, so one moment y'all may be doing this and you may have a plan for this one thing. And then because the fire is opportunistic, when something comes along, the fire wants to add to it and like, okay, well, we got this going on, but you know, there's an opportunity that just popped up and now I want to do this too, and this and this and this. And Cancer, you're having to really get in touch with yourself. Between these two cards, the moon and the Earth Star Chakra, you're really having to make decisions on whether or not you're capable of moving like that or not. Like there's some things that you're able to do, and then there's some things where you have to like know better so you can do better. and you're really figuring a lot out about your, why can't I talk? You're really figuring out a lot about yourself through this process and through going through all of these changes. Now, for some of you Cancers, you are literally dealing with a knight in shining armor. There is somebody, air sign, Libra, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini person that is in your life coming to bring you information. This person is attached to this enlightenment card. Somebody's coming to bring you information that is going to literally change your life. And because of that, you are going to have to ground yourself. Something is big. Something big is happening, Cancer. Something is big is coming your way. And if you've been doing any manifestation work, if you've been writing your intentions for the full and the new moons, whatever you've been doing is coming to smack you right in the face. So you better be ready. And again, in a good way, okay? So you better be ready to receive what you've been asking for, because it's coming at you with quite a bit of speed, Cancer. All righty, so what's next? We have our second scenario that we've got going on here. Our second scenario for Cancers. Second scenario. That's what we want. I see some Cancers having family time, going for walks, riding bikes. I see kids on bikes. That's good. Enjoying the outdoors. That is awesome. I know that there's no team sports going on right now, but you're finding ways to still be active and have your kids engaged, which is awesome. Some of you may have volunteered in your neighborhood to like do activities with the neighborhood children. So it's kind of like you're taking over. Like you have to create your own boys and girls club, you know, and all of the YMCA. Like I can see a lot of stuff happening in your neighborhood, Cancer, to where you're having to organize like group activities and community events and things like that. That's very interesting. All right, some more. Oh, that fell out. Yes. Do. All right, we got the King of Swords this time. The Star card. I told y'all something coming for you, full speed. Be ready to receive. And then you got the Six of Swords. Okay. Now, you got major life change, Uranus. You got conflict here, and then you got soulmate. Why we got to get into it though? Tell me that. Let me show y'all this. Okay. Y'all see that? I'm going to let you get a good look at it. If you're listening only, pick up the phone or your device and look. All right. And then we're going to look at these three because this is the second scenario. Okay. Y'all got me rolling my eyes. Somebody was definitely transformed or is currently being transformed by a relationship, a karmic relationship. Okay. It's like Spirit is saying, you get what you ask for. We're not, most of the time, we're really not ready for what we're asking for. And then we have to kind of make ourselves ready because the reality hits. And you have to decide whether you're going to stay the same or change, literally. And I feel like that's a big thing that Cancer is dealing with. Okay. It's not a question of whether you're ready to transform as a person. It's more so, am I going to take this leap? You know, am I going to get on the boat or am I going to stay on shore? Because this boat is taking you from one way of being and living to another. Okay. And your wish, whatever it is you've been asking for, requires you to get on that boat. And the boat's not going to wait for you. Okay. We have this Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini individual that you're entangled with, okay, that is causing you to go through, again, transformation. And this is a very vulnerable state for you, right? But you know it's good for you, even though you don't like it. You don't have to like it, but you want it because you know it's good for you. Okay. Some of y'all might be dealing with like a rehab situation, or you're getting some kind of help with something. Okay. The conflict comes in when you are hesitating to get on that boat. The conflict comes in when you're wasting people's time because you cannot make a decision and move quick enough or move with the traffic. Okay. That's the only reason why that conflict is there. There are in progress major life changes going on. The universe is going to move whether you feel like moving or not, and you go get ran over if you don't make a decision. Everything around you is moving, and you've got to move with it, or make the decision that you're not going to move at all and just deal with yourself, because that's what that looks like. Deal with getting hit with things and passed over for opportunities and things like that, because that's what that's looking like to me, Cancer. There is this, most likely there's this fear going on. Okay. Now, some of you who are single, this energy is coming at you. This soulmate, this person you're going to be so in love with and entangled with is going to cause your life to change drastically. Okay. And you may even either travel to see them, or you may move in with them. Literally. Again, for some of you, you've been asking for this. And again, you may be dealing with an air sign person. Some of you, very small percentage of you, may be dealing with somebody that has Mars in their chart, or Aries somewhere strong in their chart, and they don't take things slow. So you really, I feel like you're already in it. You're in it. This is not about deciding whether or not you want to be in it. You're already in it. And for those of you who this energy hasn't hit yet with this person coming into your life, it's going to be like that, where you're going to look up and realize you're in it. You're not going to know how you got in it, but you're going to be in the middle of it. And then you're going to have to figure out what you want to do, because doing nothing is not really an option. That's what that looks like. That's very interesting. Some of you are taking swimming lessons. I'm seeing people paddle boarding. That's interesting. Yeah. Some of you may be either working with musical equipment or software. I see somebody with headphones, like the ones that go over your ear, like a DJ or a producer or something like that. Or you may have a child that's doing this, somebody around you. Hi, love. All right, we have our third scenario coming up, third and last. I'm pulling cards for you guys. This is a general reading for Cancer, love. All righty. Cancer energy, May 2020. Some of you are literally like in situations where you want so badly to be a part of something, but you're not facing the fact that you can't keep up with it, or if you're not facing the fact that it's too much for you. And then what's happening is that during that process of you trying to be a part of something, like you're becoming a liability instead of just letting it go and doing something that's more your forte. This could be anything. It could be relationships. It could be activities like when you try out for like a dance team or something like that. You know what I mean? Like there's something that you need to understand your limits. Even though you are a limitless soul, you have temporary limits, temporary blockages that you got to work through before you can just hang with somebody that doesn't have those blockages. Or you need to figure out how to work with what you have to still be able to do what you need to do in these situations. Mm-hmm. All right. So we got the 10 of Pentacles. I think all three scenarios I've had to basically say, man, something coming. Something coming that y'all wanted. It could be money, it could be a house, it could be a relationship. Like all across the board, this whole reading was like, man, y'all like manifested something and it's coming for you in a big way. And it's coming quickly out of nowhere. Uranus is like, so again, even though it feels like it's a lot of lateral moves, Uranus, with those lateral moves, it's not one of those one moment you lose everything, one moment you gain everything. No, it's not like that. It's all of these opportunities are coming your way, and it's like somebody going Easter egg hunting, and they're putting eggs in their basket, and they're just really good at finding these eggs, and it makes them abundant because their basket is full, you know. The lovers, ooh, you and y'all relationships, Lord have mercy, and this fire sign done show back up again. Cancer, this fire sign must have some water or earth in their chart, because elementally, y'all shouldn't be fooling around with no fire sign. I'm just saying. Oh, look at this, the nurturer. Virgo. Hey. And self-expression. Okay, I like this. I like this. We got a lot of mercurial energy going on here, Cancer. Cancer, you are having conversations with yourself. That's what these three cards are telling me right here, that you're having conversations with yourself. You're having to give yourself pep talks, and you're doing some self-analyzation. That way you can speak up for whatever it is you want. You can speak up for yourself, like you're doing some work. Virgo rules health and, you know, the way you do your day-to-day routine and things like that. Like, you know, that person that goes to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They have their shake, yada, yada. Like, it rules routine like that. And I feel like what's going on, Cancer, is you are, you're doing these self-evaluations so that you can come up with a way to heal yourself in different areas. You got a lot going on. Again, it looks like a transformation. If you weren't exercising before, now you're exercising. If you needed counseling and you never got counseling before, now you're getting counseling. And it's all for you to start to express the person that you want to be expressed. You know? Because some of you feel like you've been living and being like a completely different person, and you're tired of that persona or that avatar, and now you're like wanting to bring out, you know, your soul level, multi-dimensional, powerful, I know who I am self, and I'm healthy, and I'm able to tell people what I want, And I'm also able to not only nurture myself, but others. Like, you are coming out with this whole refreshed and new energy, and you're doing the physical work, mental work, emotional work that you have to do, right? And because of that, you may be less available to some folks, and you may have to stop doing so much stuff, right? Some of you, this 10 of Pentacles is, oh my goodness, is that, okay, if you don't know what the tree of life is, look it up. The tree of life. There's a message there for you when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles, okay? Can we get back to it? Because I'm sitting here like, what was I going to say? Wow. Like, I completely lost everything. Okay, anyway, we're gonna come back to the 10 of Pentacles. We got the Lovers card here, and we've got this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you are with somebody, Cancer, they're not going nowhere, you're not going nowhere. Like, during this period of time, no matter what differences y'all have, there's work being done in that relationship, okay? And you're going to have to nurture yourself and not take things personal. But nobody's going anywhere, even though sometimes it may seem like y'all are going to be done. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Not right now. And what's so crazy? Oh, Lord, this is crazy. Cancer, I ain't never had no reading like this for Cancer. I was sitting here like, what? Y'all doing a lot compared to what you normally doing, okay? Now, with this 10 of Pentacles and this fire sign, and the idea that with the message that y'all are not going anywhere, this is not going anywhere. Spirit is literally setting y'all up. Every time somebody want to leave this union, Spirit just smash y'all back together. And how they're doing it, I think that what's happening in this union with whoever you with is y'all are supposed to be doing business together. Y'all are two light workers that's supposed to be, doing this together specifically because it's something bigger than what one person can do. And it's not really just the two of y'all. It's a whole team of people, but y'all are the cornerstone of the whole situation. And this is why y'all manifest so well together. Okay? Because it is your duty, whether or not you feel like being in a romantic relationship or not. That is how Spirit put y'all together. They use the romantic relationship to make sure that you did your light work, because you're going to receive to impart. I've been holding this upside down for a minute. Anyway, you're going to receive all of this beautiful abundance, and you're manifesting effortlessly so you can impart on humanity, of course. And you need this fire sign in your life because you're like the receptacle. You're like the womb, Cancer, and the fire sign is the depositor. And y'all are like a freaking plug in a socket, and bam, let's get it popping. Turn the light on. You know what I mean? Like, let's get this party started. One plug just starts the whole party. Just like y'all got a lot of stuff to do, and it's big. You dealing with real estate, you dealing with large amounts of money, like. So, the fire sign can get frustrated all they want to, because I feel like the fire sign is the one that's frustrated and wants to just be like done because they ain't got no patience for a Cancer energy. But nope, that angel is not having it. Y'all, every single time, y'all gonna be smashed back together. So that's just how it's gonna be for now. You know what I mean? But y'all got big moves to make. And it's because of whatever the end result is going to be. There's a lot of angelic energy. Talk to the angels when y'all are wondering what's going on and why you together and all this and that. The angels hold the answers. They like flowers. sit and meditate with flowers. You'll get your answers. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Sandalphon. Take your pick, right? But yeah. Hey, iron sharpens iron. That's all I can tell you about that whole situation, because I'm feeling a little defeated. I be trying to stay out of it when I be delivering these messages, but man, Spirit just be telling your life, even when you the reader. I be like, So anyway, yeah, those are the messages that I have for y'all. But I mean, yay, right? You getting money, you getting your manifestation. You know what I'm saying? You working on yourself. I'm proud of you. Go ahead on, Cancer. Get it. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Again, my name is Josie. Thank you so much for stopping by Eccentric, and I will see you soon.